Have you ever noticed something strange? One day, people value your opinion. They laugh at your jokes. They ask for your advice. They treat you like someone who matters. Then, almost overnight, something changes. They interrupt you, ignore your messages, talk over you, stop taking your words seriously. And the scary part? Most people never realize the exact moment they lost respect. They think respect disappears because people changed. But psychology tells a different story. Respect doesn't usually disappear in one dramatic event. It erodes, one tiny behavior at a time. And today, you're about to discover the invisible mistakes that silently destroy respect, even when your intentions are good. Because once you see these patterns, you'll start noticing them everywhere. In friendships, relationships, workplaces, and even inside your own life. Let's begin. Imagine a brand new employee joining a company.
On the first day, everyone treats him with curiosity. He speaks confidently. He keeps his promises. People naturally assume he's competent. But 6 months later, nobody asks for his opinion anymore. Meetings continue without him. His ideas get ignored. What happened? Did everyone suddenly become rude? Not exactly. Human brains constantly update something psychologists call a social reputation model. Every interaction becomes new evidence. People don't remember one big moment. They remember patterns. Respect is rarely based on what you say you are. It's based on what your repeated actions silently prove. That's why someone can lose respect without even noticing. Because every small compromise sends another signal. And the first signal is surprisingly common. Over-explaining yourself. Imagine someone asks why you're 5 minutes late. Instead of saying, "Traffic was terrible," you say, "Sorry, there was traffic. Then I couldn't find parking. Then I had to stop because my phone battery died. And honestly, I wasn't trying to be late." Notice what happened? The explanation became a defense. Psychologically, excessive justification often communicates uncertainty. It sounds like you're asking for permission to be believed. Confident people usually explain enough. Insecure people explain forever. The irony?
The more desperately you try to prove yourself, the less convincing you become. People subconsciously think, if they don't trust their own words, why should I? But this gets even worse when combined with another habit. Always being available. At first, this sounds like kindness. You answer every message instantly. You cancel your plans to help others. You always say yes. You never want anyone to feel disappointed. Sounds generous. Until people stop seeing it as generosity. Psychology has repeatedly shown that humans naturally value things that appear limited. Time is no exception. When your time seems endlessly available, it subconsciously appears less valuable. Think about it. The busiest people often receive the most respect. Not because they're better, but because their attention feels valuable. When access is unlimited, value quietly decreases. And here's where many people unknowingly trap themselves. They confuse being liked with being respected. These two are not the same. Someone may enjoy your company and still not respect your boundaries. Someone may laugh with you every day and still never take you seriously. Being pleasant creates comfort. Respect creates weight. They're completely different psychological experiences.